What's up, bro? Ain't nothing, man. Just getting up and moving around a bit. I was trying to see where you was at yesterday. I just had one to damn come holler because you know I don't really like to talk like that. But right. But check this though, right, man. Bro, it's like the devil be working on me, but like I was telling you though, my bread's still straight, though. It ain't like, you know, nothing messed up and nothing like that. But it should just be setting me back so far, bro, because every time, you know, I get to a point where I can goddamn see straight, some bullshit happening, and then like with Right, bro. And I'm gonna tell you though what happened. Yeah, that's why I wanted to come talk to you, bro, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of what's been going on, right? So, you know, I got 2 kids by this other girl or whatever, right? So I like we've been kind of on the up and down, but I just been still, you know, just doing for my boys or whatever, just looking out for her. So long story short, she just started talking to this dude, and basically I was telling her that I ain't gonna pay her bills no more. I've been paying her bills, bro, and I don't stay there. You feel what I'm saying? But I just been trying to look out because she be sick on and off all this kind of shit. So anyway, when she started talking to the dude, I was like, listen, I'm not gonna pay all your bills. You know, you got a dude with you. I said, now what I will do, I go half with you on your bill because my kids do. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it's been like a situation. She don't want me to get my boys and all this old crazy shit. So I goes over there to check on them on Saturday night. And I never met the dude, now remind you, I never met him in like that. So I goes over there Saturday night, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga questioning me like, you know, bro, who you is? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, first of all, you don't even need to be talking to me because I don't even know nothing about you. We ain't had no type of understanding. So this, you know what I'm saying? Whatever me and her got going on, just between me and her. So, you know, dude tried to put his hands on him. I had to mop the floor with him, you feel me? So she calls the police. And when the police get there, you know what I'm saying, she never said that I did nothing to her. Like in my report, it just basically said I cussed her out or whatever, but I didn't. But by what happened in front of my kids, they charged me with domestic violence and 2 counts of child neglect. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was like, they looked out for me though, because my bond, they was trying to set my bond at like 40 bands, you know what I'm saying? But they end up setting it at like 17,000 or whatever. So, you know, I had to end up getting somebody a van to get out. But the whole thing is, it was just like, man, like, you know, I shouldn't even been in that situation, period, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I really was just, you know, like, it's crazy, bro, because when it comes to the dilemma of trying to take care of your kids and trying to stay out of trouble so you can do what you trying to do, like, it's crazy, bro, especially dealing with who I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, she immature, bro. So what I just came up with this little idea, man. I said I'm just gonna stay away from her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like it's really gonna hurt me, bro, because I ain't gonna be able to do, you know, how I normally do with my kids.
I hate you.
But it's, bro, when it comes to my freedom though, or my well-being, I got what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't really know how to handle it. And see, this was the main thing. This was the real thing came in. At first, you know, me and her had an agreement, like we was like, you know, I know you do your thing, you know, we both do our thing, but we not gonna, you know, have anybody around the boys, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the real argument came in.
What's that, bro?
And I got them like, yo, I thought we said we weren't gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? So, and it really, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I was really just scratching. I'm like, man, I need to holler at somebody, but how do I even cope with that, bro? You feel me?
I got to.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, man. But bro, how do you cope with that type of stuff though, bro? I know you probably don't have that. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, my case beat though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the fact of having to go through it. Just period, yeah. Take the kids and all that. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. That's what I say. See, that's the steps I'm taking down, bro. Like I'm just finna go through the family court, and just really just, you know what I'm saying, get them. Cause my girl basically like, you know, she based on some stuff like, man, don't, like you said, don't really mess up what you got going on. You know, when you can do it a whole other way, even though it might be different from what you used to doing, you just got to protect yourself, though. You feel me? So, yeah, bro, that shit just, man, it's crazy, bro. It really just, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of disappointing because I disappoint myself, man. Cause I really, but you know, I ain't gonna lie, neither though, Kim. I ain't like, nigga ain't gonna put your hands on me neither. You feel me? Like, yeah. At the end of the day, that's how I looked at it. I was like, damn, I shouldn't, you know. But I was like, I probably shouldn't even went in the house. When I realized he was there, I probably should have went on by my business. But I really wasn't thinking it was gonna be no altercation though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling like, you know, I don't know you, you don't know me. You ain't got no business talking to me. So that's how I looked at it. But when, you know, I don't know what she been telling him. So whatever she been telling him, feed out the energy that he putting out. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just more like that type of shit right here. So I just had to holler together. I say, man, I need to let me get that book on. I know how I be. Yeah, I had to put my phone up and shit. Right. And see, this the thing. Okay, that's exactly how I am with my boy. Right. So.